We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Michael Conforto, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Benintendi.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Williams is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Conforto is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Wong is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 13. Matt.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 12. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Giancarlo Stanton now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tapper up the line. Scooped up. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Standing in, Torres. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Conforto is after it. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is low, ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Adams has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colton Wong. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Digging in to try it again, Justin Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 30.
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fast. Digging in for his second at bat, Ted Williams. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 9.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carpenter.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Matt Adams.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Number 12 will be next. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Number 12.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there, and he puts this. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Williams moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 12 onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Torres, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Taken in by Wong. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Colton Wong. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Swinging a looper to left.
Bird.
Number 12 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there are 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For St. Louis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's big Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
In there, a base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to go.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is digging in and looking for more. Justin Williams, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded to first. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ted Williams, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back on it to the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Adeiny Echeverria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Number 38.
High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. 2 gone. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Gloved by Adams. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Matt Carpenter.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now Adams a little too quick on that one as this is pulled foul into the seats down the right side. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Number 12 waits on deck. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 12.
Number 12 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off from the stretch. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is over. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Line, but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Yadier Molina.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Justin Williams. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder.
First pitch is a slider, called for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Down the third baseline. Carpenter has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.